please welcome your hosts for this evening, Chuck Middleton and Sarah-Jane.
Good evening, the Raymond Hall, Corby!
Good evening, everybody here at the Raymond Hall. We've got a great night for you tonight, haven't we, Chuck?
We've got a fantastic night. Is everybody up for it and having a good time already? No, we need it much louder than that, much louder. After 3, 1, 2, 3, you ready?
After the phenomenal success of last year's karaoke challenge, NTV has done it again. Beginning way back in July 2000, the karaoke tour bus took the roads once again, but this time it had a new name. We weren't just looking for a karaoke singer, we were searching for a star. And that's not the only thing that was new. Last time we chose the winners from each venue. This time around, we left you to shoulder that responsibility. With a choice of 6 singers from each of the 10 venues in the Northern Area tour, our call centre received in excess of 4,000 votes, and your choices are the reason we're here at the Raven Hall in Corby tonight. Just to recap, here are the 10 winners you selected to go head-to-head in tonight's grand final.
On we go with tonight's competition and contest and eventual winner. You had a good time? Yeah! Right, good. Now, tonight's prize, there's 3 of them.
The first prize this evening that we're all here to win is...
I was going to start from the bottom up, but you're all right.
No, first prize first.
Tonight's winner will receive a cheque for £500. The person who comes runner-up in the second prize will receive a music centre donated by Kettering Computers.
And last but not least, the third prize this evening is a recording contract at Talking Sense Recording Studios, and that's in Northampton.
The first singer playing for those star prizes is Spanish-born Juan Camus, who was feeling just a little nervous at the prospect of opening the show.
Very nervous at the moment, yes. You can't notice, but I'm very nervous.
You do look extremely calm. Have you got any sort of deep breathing techniques you want to share with us?
No, but I can try. Do you know some? We can try right here, no problem.
About the first time you started singing, I believe it was in Las Vegas.
It was in Las Vegas actually. The plane got delayed, and I had just a piece of paper and just a pen, and I started writing what it was my first song. So everything started like that in Las Vegas airport, just waiting for the to catch the plane. Yeah, very sad story.
Well, I can't think of a more exotic place to start writing.
It's okay.
It's pretty... Your parents are here tonight. They've come all the way from Spain.
Yes, they came yesterday, and they are flying over to Madrid again tomorrow. So they are very excited. They don't understand anyone, but they are really excited. So that's what it counts.
Have they seen you sing before?
Yes, they have actually at home and in a couple of parties. So yeah, they have seen before, but never with the television. So this is the first time.
I can find the right romantic line. But see me once and see the way I feel. No, don't discard me, hey baby, don't. Just because you think I'm in your arms, just because you think I'm in your arms, no. But because I can't stay in love, you make that kill, no. Don't let the sun go down on me, no. Although I said to myself, it's always someone else I see. Yeah, I just a lot of romance of your life. You want the but losing everything is like the sun going down on me.
When I came here to England, yes, I had lots of problems with the language. Obviously, I have them now, and I was working with one of my bosses, yes, and I said to him, "Don't worry, if you need to, I should have said correct me, but I said caress me. If you need to caress me, just caress me. Don't worry." And my boss, was just really surprised. He said, "What the hell are you saying?" It was like he didn't know what to say, so it was really funny.
Well, Juan, I don't think you ought to go on stage. I think you ought to stay here and caress me.
I could actually. Can I a little bit? Just a moment. Don't record this.
Ladies and gentlemen, one!
Tonight, let's welcome Lorna Barlow, who's going to be singing The Perfect Year by Dina Carroll. Woo! Take it away, Lorna.
Lorna Barlow won her heat at Sgt. Pepper's next door to the Raven Hall. After she was spotted on NTV by a singerless band, Lorna knows exactly what she'll do with the 500 quid if she gets her hands on it tonight.
Somebody spotted me on NTV actually and asked me to come to an audition for a band. I recently got into a band and they desperately need some new lighting. I said if I was lucky enough to win, which I don't think I would, but if I did, then I would buy some lighting for the band.
Ring out the old, ring out the new, midnight rush, share with you. Your lips are warm, my head is light. Real love before it's night. Oh, I don't need a crowded ballroom. Everything I need is here. If you're with me, next year will be perfect year. No need to hear the music play. Your eyes say all there is to say. The stars can fade and they can shine, as long as your face is next to mine. Oh, I don't need a crowded ballroom. Everything I need is here. If you're with me, next year will be the perfect year. How did it feel to sing in front of all those people?
It was a bit daunting to start with, and then I suddenly forgot they were all there and just thought, oh no, just go for it, just sing it. So it was all right, all the nerves sort of just seeped away after a while. It was quite easy, really.
Good. It is a bit weird, isn't it? Because there's nobody round the stage, and it's like, it almost seems like you're singing for an empty room.
Yeah, when you're in the pubs and the heat, the people are there in your face, and so the camera. But even the camera was further away tonight, so it's like a bit more relaxed in one aspect, but at other time you're even more nervous, but it's okay.
New Year's Eve on Hope Side, dance one year in. Another chance, another start. So many dreams to seize the heart. We don't need a crowded ballroom. Everything we need is here. If you're with me, next year will be perfect year. Going, we don't need a crowded ballroom. Everything we need is here. And face to face, we will embrace perfect year. Are you glad it's over, or will you do it all again?
I'm glad it's over and it's done with. I'd prefer to sing a bit later on, but I mean, I'm quite glad it's over, so.
Lorna may have been relieved to reach the end of her song, but someone who enjoyed it so much last time that he came back to do it all again is Lewis Hubbard, first runner-up from the last final at the Raven Hall. Not taking part in the actual competition, Lewis graced the stage with his rendition of Robbie's Old Before I Die.
In the places I should never have been. She's showing me faces I should never have seen. Well, these are strange days we're living in today. C'est la vie, I say. I hope I'm old before I die. I hope I live to relive the days gone by. I hope I'm old before I die. Well, tonight I'm gonna live for today's to come along for the ride. I hope I'm old before I die.
You were the second place winner in the grand final last year, and you did Robbie then, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you did Robbie again tonight. Now, how did it feel with less pressure on you this time?
It felt pretty nerve-wracking actually. I was like, I don't know. I mean, last time I was all toned up for it, you know, got the old makeup on, the dress and all that.
You had those rather shiny trousers on,
Yeah,
didn't you?
I remember I could see you like rubbing my leg up and down a couple of times, like when I look back at the video now.
You can see what in your dreams since then.
Oh yeah. Since then, I've got nothing on and whatever. We're still rolling.
So while Lewis and I reminisce on the good times, we're taking a short break. When we come back, we'll hear the singers representing the Vaults and the Ritz and see a few familiar faces.
On the 2nd of March, the NTV StarSearch rolls into the Turnpike on its last outing before the grand final at Chicago's. So make sure you don't miss your last chance to win £500.
Legend has it that King Charles II, that's me, wouldn't remove the ravens from the Tower of London because the Celtic warrior buried underneath would not be protected, and the tower would crumble into dust. Well, we've brought the ravens to Corby to see if they have the same effect on this building. It's the perfect venue for any social occasion, corporate events, parties, weddings. In fact, Henry VIII used it 6 times.
And you too could book the Raven for your special occasion, and we'll make sure that you have the time of your life. We've 4 menus to choose from, and if you take advantage of our fabulous drinks promotions, why not complete your evening in style at the sumptuous Raven Hotel? With 17 luxurious bedrooms, many of them ensuite, it's the perfect place to stay after an important day. You deserve the best, so treat yourself. Come to the Raven Hall, Buckingham Road, Corby, the party professionals.
Safe.
I'd like to call on the best man to make a speech.
I've always known that Pete was smart, but when he booked the Ritz for his wedding reception, it just confirmed it. They've got over 30 years of function experience. The management have made us feel really welcome. And let's face it, mate, you and your lovely wife deserve the best start to your new life together.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Well, when I phoned the Ritz, they said that private parties, corporate events, Christmas parties and weddings were their speciality. They could cater for every occasion, with buffets a la carte, and with a huge dance floor. It's the only reason I'm getting married.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding and raise your glasses in a toast to the Ritz. The Ritz.
Performer tonight.
Not taking part in the competition, obviously, but please give it up for the features editor, Ruth Edmondson.
A break in the contestants represented an opportunity for other people to take the mic and demonstrate the true meaning of karaoke. And guess who was the one to take it?
I want you to all dance and clap, please.
Incomplete, haven't had, I was tired of grand score of 0 points by the judging panel, I decided it was time to swap the stage mic for the interview mic and let the true professionals get on with it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He's 18 and he's from Kettering.
praise be, give it up, clap a lot, please welcome Frankie!
Everlasting smile, a smile can bring you near to me. Don't ever let me find you're gone, 'cause that would bring a tear to me. This world has lost its glory. Let's find a brand new story now, my love. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words, and words are all I have. Take your heart away.
I must say, your voice has a remarkable resemblance to Ronan Keating's. Anyone ever told you that?
Yeah, quite a few people.
You try to sound like him, do you? Or is that just how you think?
No, I just tried to sound like him, yeah. I've got my own voice, but, yeah.
Well, you thought, seeing as he's doing a Ronan song, you might as well really do it.
Yeah.
Talk everlasting words and dedicate them all to me. And I will give you all my life. I'm here if you should call to me. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words, and words are all I have. Take your heart away. It's only words, and words are all I have. Take your heart away.
I must say, Frank, you really don't get out much, do you? If the highlight of your life is meeting Jimmy White. Tell me about that.
Well, I used to be coached when I was younger, and ever since then, I always loved snooker.
Bit of a snooker shark.
No, I am. Like snooker.
Great. As much as singing.
Pardon?
As much as singing.
As much as singing. I love my singing though.
Well, the two go together, don't they? The karaoke and snooker, pub activities.
Yeah, that's it.
You must spend most of your life in a pub, basically.
Mainly.
This world has lost its glory. Let's find a brand new story now, my love. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away.
Well done, Nick and Frank Murray-Hill. Thank you, Frank.
Next on stage is the singer representing the Ritz and Desborough, Darren Parker, with a change of song from Neil Diamond to Wilson Pickett, and I wanted to know why. The only reason I came here tonight was to hear you sing Love on the Rocks. You didn't sing it.
No, you never.
Why didn't you sing it?
I'm not feeling 100% at the minute. I've changed my job and I'm feeling a bit rough inside.
What's the telling now, baby? Guess you better slow your Mustang down.
Sing it one more time, girls. All you wanna do is ride around Sally. All together. All you wanna do is ride around Sally. Well,
You've got an interesting story about actually when you first started singing, when you got into singing, because you've been in Spain and singing with famous people.
Yeah, some of Russell Dennett from the Human League guitarist from Human League, sang with him for about 3 years.
How did that come about?
I worked in Spain. I was working in a bar doing karaoke, and Russell was in a bar working with a couple of his brother, was a drummer, and they were in a band, and I got to know them. Started singing in a couple of karaoke's. He heard me and said, "Oh, come and sing a few songs for us," and that was it. And there was also Roy Peters from Mud, the old Tiger Feet.
I'm too young.
No, I'm too young as well, but he brought me up to date. One of these early mornings, I'm gonna be wiping those weeping eyes. Yeah, those weeping eyes. All right. I bought you a brand new Mustang. It was 1965. Well, now you come around to see if you can find a woman. You won't let me ride Mustang Sally now, baby. Well, guess you've been your Mustang down. Say hello to me, daughter.
Hello, daughter. What's her name?
Kaylee.
Kaylee.
Kaylee Ellen.
Hi, Kaylee Ellen. Your daddy did great tonight.
Somebody will tape this. All you wanna do is ride around Sally. Come on, one of these early mornings, I'm gonna be wiping those weeping eyes. Yeah, those weeping eyes. Come on, those weeping eyes. Oh yeah, baby, those weeping eyes. Come on, those weeping eyes. Oh yeah, baby, those weeping eyes. Those weeping eyes. Those weeping eyes. What we
Another familiar face to entertain the crowds while the contestants had a break was last year's Chicago Rock Cafe finalist Glynn Allen, who has been working on his own material.
This is what can happen. You don't have to be a winner. You can come third, still go on, make some great music and all that stuff. Lindo!
Actually, the track is going to sing tonight or so. Tools, you can't hold us back.
Come on now. Oh, but you can't. You can hold us back, no. We wanna party all night. You can hold us back, no. We want to party all night. Yeah. You can't hold us back. We wanna party all night. You gotta feel like you do it. When you're feeling it, give me some music. So I can feel the heat. Come on, let me have it. Wanna know your number? I need you to dance with me. I got the music ready.
What have you been doing for the last year?
I've been working on my album. You know, I've got all my tracks together. As you know, I did myself in my little studio, and it's all good. I'm writing the lyrics now for the tracks, most of the tracks. All the backing tracks are ready. I'm just writing the lyrics. I'm hoping to have that ready within the next 6 to 8 months. And I've started a few shows which I'm doing. Like I've got one at the Corporate on the 10th of March, and that's my first gig, and then I should be moving on from there. We wanna party all night. You can hold us back, no. I know you can't. We wanna party all night long now. You can hold us back, no. We wanna party all night. When I feel the beat,
morning light. I like to hear it sweet, and the music's tight. Everybody's got the fever, they wanna dance all night. I'm looking at my brother, he says, Linda, I wanna make love all night. And I said, but look here, what's that?
I've always wanted to have a record company in this town called Shoetown Records. Now I believe I have enough material to make 20 albums today. I'm not bragging, I'm not trying to make anything up. This is the truth. And anybody can prove it. The proof is in the eating.
You've been working hard.
Yeah, I've got a few years. I've been working for the last 5-6 years, putting a compilation of a lot of songs. I've got this great album for a lady if she wants it. It's a really good album, okay? I think some of the songs, like Someone Somewhere, You and I, I'll Be Your Angel, they're great songs, you know, and I think a good voice from a lady could do it. And I also want 2 backing singers who can help me with that as well. So, you know, if I can get those people, get the record company together, you know, like Shoetown Records, get that involved. And anybody in Northamptonshire, this is not about money. This is not about nothing big. It's about people coming together, putting some real tracks together that they enjoy from the heart. And I always say, if you do the work good, the success will follow. But first you got to get the songs right, your voice right, your act together. If you got that together, nothing should stop you, you know. So anybody's interested in this, you know, like just coming down to the studio, doing some songs, seeing where they go from there. They got my full 100 support if they're really into it, and that's all I can do. And that's my gift. It's called Shoetown Records, and I want it to be Northamptonshire's record company, like Motown Records. So that's the idea, really.
Shoetown, of course.
And don't you feel for me? Every day your heart sets me free. I need the music in me. And you know it sets me free. When I look at you, you know what I want to do. I need to dance with you. Come on, you can do it too. Look here.